Crazy. Try this again. I hope people pop back in here. And keep trying. Okay, nobody's in here yet, but I'm going to put a little bit of water because I learned this on a cooking show. A little bit of water in the eggs. You don't even need, I like to put heavy cream, a little heavy cream. That's really good too, but a little water that fluffs the eggs. Makes them light and fluffy. Some seasoning over here. Although I'm going to have bacon and sausage, so I have to be careful not to put too much salt. White pepper, because it's low oxalate. A little bit of garlic. Okay. Started my sausage. Oh, there. Good. Our chat's working. Sorry about that. No, I don't know Diwali. Actually, I did hear about it from another channel, from Trid. What's their channel name? I can't remember. Anyway. Hello. Sorry to say I don't celebrate Halloween, but thanks. I have no idea what you're talking about. And I don't know that I want to know what aughts me is. Probably something naughty. And you need the topic is Navarro's here. Hi Navarro, thank you. Welcome, gamer. My day is good. I've been driving a lot. I took a little power rest. I didn't really sleep, but I laid down before I drove back into town. So I drove into town twice today, which means an hour of driving each way. Actually, my second one was like 40 minutes one way, 40 minutes the other. But still, I spent a lot of time in the car today. Hey, thank you, Navarro. Thanks for being here. I'm not going to be on that long. Just so you know, probably no later than probably 8:30, possibly 9, but that's the longest. So it's 7:30 now. So an hour and a half at the most. I'm cooking some sausage and eggs. Getting my bacon done. And my housemate didn't want to be on camera, so when I left and came, I had to wait to come back in. So they were out of ear and camera shot. And I had to get my dog taken care of for the night. They've had their dinner. Okay, can't really see this, but here, there's my sausage. I didn't really break it up very small, but that's okay. I'm just hungry, so we're going to do this. So we were going to talk about, is carnivore expensive? Because a lot of people think that it is. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Thanks, Simona. How are you? So I was saying before people came on that I put a little bit of water in my eggs when I scramble them because it makes them nice and light and fluffy. And I season these with a little bit of salt, not too much because there's already going to be salt in the sausage, salt in the bacon. So I found a pretty clean sausage that doesn't have sugar in it, and it didn't have a lot of spices, so I'm glad for that. Hey, Evergreen. I'm doing well, Evergreen. Let Evergreen know how you doing, chat. Let me know how you're doing. Hey, Ratman, how are you? Hey, Maria. So how many think that carnivore is expensive? Put a what? Put a thumbs up in the chat if you think it's expensive. Because that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Hey, John Bacuzzi. If you don't know what carnivore is, it's eating animal products. So I am having eggs, sausage, and bacon, and a little bit of sardines because they put me into ketosis really well. So I eat always a little bit of sardines with the meal. Glad you think so, John Bacuzzi. So what do you think? Do you think carnivore would be expensive? We're going to talk about it. Because a lot of people object and say they couldn't do carnivore because it's too expensive. I got to get this done in a hurry because my housemates are going to come down and finish cooking their dinner because it's a shared kitchen. So I need to hurry up. I'm going to grab a plate and then cook my eggs. Okay. This bacon isn't done. Done, Mason. My camera angle is terrible. Sorry, guys. Let's see. There we go. That's better. Oops. Just looking at the temperature of my pan. I've already got the eggs seasoned. I'm going to go ahead and put it in with this bacon that's still cooking. That's okay. Won't hurt anything. Sometimes I put heavy cream in my scrambled eggs, which is really good. I don't have any right now, and I cut dairy out for a short bit to see if I do better. I do seem to feel better. Up a little bit. Usually I got my sausage in smaller bits. Oops. So I had a busy day and I had to be gone a lot. So I still got my jacket on. I just came in the house and started getting the dogs situated. Take this bacon out so it's not in my way. I'll be with the chat in a minute. Let me know if you think Carnivore is expensive. If you put thumbs up, I'll know what you mean, that you think it is expensive. And if you don't put anything, I'll figure that you don't think it's expensive. And we'll just have a chat about it. Actually, eggs aren't a bad price at all. And they're a good carnivore food. Okay, these eggs are done already. Dump them over dry. Put my bacon back in the pan and get these eggs out so they don't get dry. So I should put them on my plate. Chucky, no. My little dog's begging because he knows I'm getting food. Get that burner off. Oh, wait a minute. I need it on for the bacon. Let me see. And then I gotta get out of this kitchen so my housemates feel comfortable coming down, go in the bedroom, and so that they don't have to be on camera. Oops. Get just clean the pan out a little better. There we go. I didn't do this perfectly because I'm in a hurry. So, but it will taste good. And I did season it, so the second piece of bacon when it's done. Okay. The rest of my eggs on my plate. So how was everybody else's dinner? How was everybody else's meals today? I won't be offended if what you had wasn't carnivore. I'm not here to force anybody in or whatever. I'm just here to give the information, and if you like it, try it. Oops, now it's too hot. Let's see. There we go. That bacon cook a little more. Back and cook it in a minute. Okay. Good. I'm glad you think it looks good. Oh, here. Flip the camera around. Hello, Cerezo. How are you? So what do you guys think? Do you think that carnivore would be expensive? No idea about what, John? Oh, no idea if it's expensive or not. So we're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell you what I do, and maybe it'll help you to know if eating meat and animal products would be more expensive than eating another way, you know? Okay, so just a minute. I'm gonna move us. I'm gonna figure my dog situation out. I gotta put my little dog out. Just a sec. Come on. Come on. Oof, I gotta turn the heat down and I'm gonna turn the heat off in this bedroom. I'm gonna lower the tripod back down. Just a second. I have to adjust it. Chuki. Okay. Let me run and let my dog out. I think he's having issues. And then we'll get to chatting. Sorry. Just a minute. Besides, I gotta grab a utensil. Just a minute. Be right back. You'll still be able to hear me because I have my earbud in. Chuki, come on. Come on. Come on, Chuk. Chuki. Suki, come here. Quit licking off the floor and come here and go outside. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop. You're begging. You ate. Go outside. No, go outside. Stop. Go outside. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm going to let my other dog out really fast. Getting my fork. Put my eggs away. Checking my bacon. Ooh, I'm glad I checked my bacon. There we go. Needs a couple. Just needs another minute. I'm gonna put this dog out though. Come on, buddy. You need to go outside. You need to go outside. Okay. Mama. Attaboy. Come on. That's a good boy. Come on. Okay. Coming back, guys. Grabbing my other piece of bacon. Okay, sorry I had to interrupt with that. Got my dogs settled outside. So they're doing their thing out there. Okay. What's going on? Hello, Lily. What? They were waiting on me. Hello, Richard. You have friends. You have us, Richard. We are real people. At least I think we are. Better not be AI in here. Dugout. I am sorry that you are sad, Dugout. Well, that's what we're here for. Help people feel better. I think changing your diet can do wonders, and I'm serious about that. Really serious. So I'm getting my food in my belly. So this, as you can tell, isn't really that expensive. The sausage was $3.49 a package. You know, for one of those, you know, the round kind. like a small chub, and that's good sausage. And then I get my bacon from Costco. Mm. And I will say that I kind of pay up for the bacon because it's thick sliced, but I think it's worth it. That thin sliced bacon cooks down to nothing. I like this. It's much better. Um, it's like $14 for 2 packages from Costco. Let's see, I gotta get this facing me better. Hey Patrick, how are you? So, we're talking about the advantages of the carnivore diet and um whether it's expensive or not. And nobody indicated that you thought it was expensive because I don't see any thumbs up in the chat. I see people saying yum yum, and it is. I hope I'm giving you ideas. And I just put my seasoning in the egg in the bowl when I mix the scrambled egg up before I put it in the pan. Some people scramble the egg in the pan. I like scrambling it before and adding the seasonings so that the seasonings are well incorporated, you know? Anyway, these are kind of ugly eggs. You could call them like dirty rice, kind of like dirty rice. It's dirty egg. Yeah, bacon, yum. My night's getting better and better, thank you. What about yours, Patrick? So, eggs are a really good choice for um you can feed a family with a dozen eggs. I put 4. I might have overkilled, but I hadn't eaten dinner yet. And earlier for lunch, I ended up being gone from home longer than I thought I was going to be. So I didn't take any food with me. A lot of times I'll take steak. Um, just a second. Mr. Boston, will you speak English, please? Thank you. Kenzie, it sounds like Kenzie, you don't want to be here, so 'cause you're insulting me for no reason. So apparently you just want to be here to insult. So I'm sorry. Your loss, not mine. Um, so anyway, them's the rules. If somebody is mean and then you wonder why you're timed out, that's why. We don't do meanness and we don't do nastiness either. So, anyway, yeah, Richard, um, Navarro was great. Man, some people come in here and they start, see, if I don't get rid of the people that insult me, they start insulting the people in the chat. So we are not going to do that. This is a safe place. I try to make it a safe place. I do my best. And Navarro helps me out and my other mods. Hey Bentley, how are you? So, yeah, Richard, I'm sorry about earlier. What happened is I keep doing that accidentally. I'll come home and I'll be in a hurry and I'll forget to switch my internet on my phone. And I was just on so I was just on my data and it screws the chat up. So I had to go out, come back in, and then I realized it took me a couple of times before I realized, oh, my data's on, my internet is not on. So, how tall am I? That's an interesting question, Patrick. 5'4". Hello, Chris. Thanks, Danny Ann. Is that how you say your name? That's pretty. So, eggs are a great choice for inexpensive. Pork is a good choice for inexpensive, but it's not ruminant. And the reason you want ruminant meat, they're the meats that are have multiple stomachs, like cows and kosher. Are you asking me or you need to be kosher? You can be kosher. Sorry, I got stuck. We're getting a little off topic with the height thing. Sorry about that. Have I ever gotten copywritten? I have. Sometimes you end up with music in the background. When I went to the Bahamas recently, I did a video that got copyrighted because of the song in the background. Anyway, Bentley, could you stick on topic, please? I can't see it because I'm on my phone, so it's very small. But no, it hasn't been a rough night at all, Jeff. We're just keeping the peace in the chat, that's all. Has not been. I just got a warning, so I didn't get bumped off at all of YouTube. Rashawn, that's an insult, and I will see you never. I'm not a Karen at all. What would give you that impression at all? So, setting boundaries is good. Huh? Bentley. Bentley, it's not about your profile pic, okay? Or how you look. We're talking about how to eat carnivore cheaply. That's what we're talking about. Um, Navarro, be careful. I want to make sure that me or my mods that we're not being rude because I don't want to give that example. That's a bad example. Oh, it's your jam, Evergreen? That's cool. So what kind of things did you eat today, Evergreen? I look exhausted. Seriously. I do not feel exhausted. I've done a lot of driving today. Yeah, Kaylee, I do remember you. You've been on a few times. How are you? So I go and I get, here's another thing that I do. For my beef, I can eat steak a lot because I do it cheaply. And here's how I do it. I go to Costco and I go to one of the meat guys in the meat department and I ask him um, to give me a chuck roll, which is a large piece of the cow with a whole bunch of different steaks in it. I cut it myself and it works great. And chuck is a great one for um okay, Mike's another one that's came into insult, so he's gone. Um I'm doing well, Kayla, thank you. Somebody said I look exhausted, but don't feel it. Bet it's you're going to Nasty Diddy Island. Bye bye. Um, yeah, yeah, Bentley, stay on topic or you will be in timeout or out altogether, because that's distracting. Um, you had a quarter chicken legs. Okay. Jerk seasoning. That's good. That would take me out of ketosis, but that's good. Um, so I try to stay in ketosis, and chicken for some reason doesn't keep me in ketosis, even if it's higher fat, like um chicken thighs, you know? Hey, Korea, right? Korea, keep them somewhere else. Keep those people somewhere else. They can have their own channel and be mean all they want. Not on my channel, not on my watch. You don't have the benefit of Costco or Walmart because you live in downtown. Well, there's other ways. There's other ways to do it. Ground beef is a good, cheaper choice. I only pay $4.49 for my chuck roll per pound, and it usually comes in about 120. I haven't eaten all my dinner yet, Jam. What about yours, J-Man? It looked excellent. That's cute. I gotcha. It is excellent. Excellent. Yeah, well, we gotta set boundaries around here so that we can have a good chat, you know? Anyway, Natasha, it sounds like you don't want to be here either. I don't care if I'm cool. Whatever. Probably thinks I'm mean or something. Just setting boundaries. People want to be mean. They can't be on my channel, then it's my channel. Um, so how cheap? You mean the chuck roll? Chuck roll's $4.49 a pound. That's as cheap as ground beef, so it's pretty nice. If people could please speak English, not some other language, it would be helpful. Yeah, Richard. Richard, make sure you let me mod or Navarro, whoever is modding. Thank you. Um, what are you gonna have, J-Man? It's okay if it's not low carb or carnivore. Okay, let's get off the topic of Diddy Island. It's just kind of a joke we have around here. Um, do I ever play? I used to have a Wii console, and it was nice to have because it kept me active, but my son gave it to the neighbor boy. I was like, wait a minute, that was the family's, but I hated to get it from the kid because he was very helpful to he was very generous with us too and my son. So we sports golf. Yeah, I've done bowling. I was wanting to get one of those exercise ones, like actual, workout kind of things for the Wii. That would be good. But I was thinking about getting one again. Um, Jace, this is not a dating site, so you can go in timeout until you figure that one out. That goes for all of you men who have that motive. Um, please. So the topic is eating. Bentley, I told you the topic. You tell me the topic. You haven't been listening. The topic is how to eat carnivore inexpensively. That's what it is. Repeat after. I gotta go let my dogs in now. 100-meter dash sprints. That would be hard on my joints. Do you realize I'm 61? Gotta gotta be careful of that kind of thing. Pounding the joints. I don't have to do that. Wait, Evergreen, I missed it. That's good though. That's good. I'm more like strength training and low impact stuff. I have a vibration plate, Life Pro, which is nice. It's, super low impact. Um, that's a good idea, J-Man. Eggs are simple. They have a good balance of fat and protein. They're nice. They're good. Well, that's good. I Evergreen, there's actually a lot of carnivores, Dr. Kiltz included, who recommends sprinting, but I just don't think it would be good for me. I did it before and I pushed myself when I was younger and I got shin splints. That wasn't fun. So then that sent me back. Richard, you stop moderating, okay? He was timed out. Richard, Bentley was timed out. You're gonna be timed out. Um, my day was good, Jace. Just a lot of driving. About, gosh, 4, 5 hours of driving. Yep, eggs are great. I already said, Jace, you didn't hear what I said. I am 61 and proud of it. Everybody's getting older every day. These kids that come in here and make fun of me for being older, goofy. Mm. Kylie, probably because you, let me see something. Just a second. Okay, Kylie, I think I know why. Because you spammed the chat and you kept saying I was pretty. And I'm eating bacon and eggs and sausage, ground sausage, pork sausage. Yep, they're loaded with protein and fat, and you need fat. They say cholesterol is dangerous. It's not. It's going well, Florida. How about you? Let me go get my dogs. My little dog is having a panic attack, it sounds like. Barking, barking, barking. Chase, can we stay on topic? That might be why your comments are getting hid. I have a Ford Fusion, which is a hybrid. Bentley, what are you doing here? Are you here to distract or are you here to participate? Thanks, Kylie. Appreciate it. Jace, can you please explain to me if that was nice? I don't like that word. Let's not say SIGMA, please. Thank you. Let's stay on topic. If you're here to take this chat off topic, then you will be hidden from the chat, hidden from my channel, period. Uh-huh. It is not. I don't allow it. Bentley, you're gone. You're gone from the channel. Bye-bye. You just proved why you're here, to take the channel off. Trolls. Not okay. Okay. Let's get back on track. You replace carbs with fat the other way around. You replace fat with carbs. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. You start eating fat instead of carbs. Right. Right. Yep. And then you burn fat. You're right, J-Man. Exactly. I mention that pretty much I mention it every live, every video I do. You need fat. Thank you for being on topic, J-Man. Super appreciated. The interaction too. Eats for her blood type. Yeah. Right. I don't know whether I believe that blood type diet, but Jace, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? If you're not talking on topic, you will get timed out. The topic is how much it costs to eat carnivore. So if you're not buying the pop and you're not buying the snacks, you're not buying poison, because that's what it is. Processed foods are poison. You go in the grocery store, and probably 90% of the food in there is poison. Seed oils. Hey, Nee, how are you? Evergreen, just be careful, please, not to insult. I get that you're frustrated. Bentley's gone. Bentley is no longer here. So, Bentley is gone. People who take the chat off track and who are insulting, they leave because that isn't a safe place. It doesn't make this a safe place. Y'all, Evergreen, for sure. Man, you guys that are meat based, I really appreciate you being here. Fish is good with skin on. That's a good question. Some fat. Some fish is leaner than others. Like, I have some tilapia in my freezer, and I've been eating it, but I have to add a lot of fat. Also, shrimp is really low fat, but I just add fat to it. I either add tallow or butter. I eat lots of butter, but I'm thinking about doing brown butter, making brown butter. Oh, I accidentally banned Kylie. Thank you. Go ahead and reverse it. I must have tapped the wrong person or something. Can you, I'll let Kylie know that I'm sorry, that I didn't mean to do that. So the topic is eating carnivore cheaply, eating meat cheaply, even if you're not ready to go carnivore. If you, I encourage people to go low carb because it's healthy. Overdosing on carbs is very unhealthy. Oh, I think my dog is outside the fence. That's a problem. Hi, buddy. Okay, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, my clothes got put in here and my dog's going for them. Okay, let me excuse my messy room, but I had a closet that had mice in it and I had to tear the carpet out. So now I have to clean. Come on. I have to clean my bedroom. I was gone all day today and I was gone all day yesterday. Oh, I gotta put my garbage can down at the road tonight before I go to bed. Okay, it's 8:22, guys. I'm gonna stay on for 10 more minutes and then we'll be done, okay? I come on every evening, and even though tomorrow is Halloween, I still will come on at 6 o'clock. Usually I come on 6 o'clock Pacific. Tonight I was not home. Chuki, come here. Come on. Chuki. Oh, he's at the other door. He's barking up a storm. Who knows what's going on with him? It's probably just cold, but he went outside the fence, so I couldn't get him in the house. Okay, just a minute. I have lots of exterior doors to my house. Sorry, I went in a dark one. Here we go. Get in the house. So yeah, my project next is to tidy my bedroom and get my closet put back together and the floor scrubbed in there. Come on. Oh, he's getting water. Did you get enough water? Is the water gone? Oh, it is gone. Here you go. Second, I'll be back to the chat. Okay. All right. Let's see what we're doing here. I'm back in the chat. Going back in the chat. Just a minute. Okay. So yeah, I was tearing out carpet for 3 days. So, and then I've been busy the last couple, so I need to get back to cleaning the bedroom. Hello, IDK. IDK, you're being rude. You're being rude. I don't care who you're talking about. You're being rude. We don't name call. Okay, so wait. What's going on with IDK? I missed it. I was out of the chat. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Kylie. It's all right. IDK, watch it that you don't insult people, okay? Thanks, Richard. Halloween's my least favorite holiday. I don't celebrate it. Sorry. I don't mind cute costumes, but those scary ones and all the scary crap that goes on and all the satanic crap that really goes on, not good. I need to turn my heat on low. Oh, you're working in 3 hours. Well, have a good night, Evergreen. Thanks a lot for coming. Thanks, Kylie. Being healthy is not overrated, Pyre. Do you like to be dead or half dead? I don't. I have low thyroid. I've suffered with it for most of my life. Get up on the bed, please. Hurry up. Come on. Come on. No, get up. Get up here. Get up on this. Chucky, you're being a dinkus. Come on. I gave him this. My vibration plate is a good step to use to get up on the bed. That's a boy. Get up on the chair. Now get up on the bed. Go. Jump. Good boy. Okay. So my project for tomorrow is cleaning my room, tidying it up, and then I don't shout people out, Bree. I have a policy about that. You haven't interacted with the chat at all. So apparently you're just here. I mean, all I can tell is that you're promoting your channel. So, or just something being self promoting for some reason. And so I don't do that. So please interact with the chat. And if you want to shout out, then earn it. Yep, hypothyroid. It sucks, right, Ruth? So the carnivore diet is really me helping heal my thyroid. Thank you, Kylie. I appreciate it. You have a good day too. So we are chatting about doing carnivore cheap, getting meat cheap, and how to do that. And I get steak from Costco because I buy a big um chuck roll. You have to go ask the meat man for it. And you can go other places and get a chuck roll, but I go to Costco. And um it's only $4.49 a pound. Therefore I get to eat steak all the time. So yeah, I started taking NP thyroid, which is the same. NP is a different brand of Armor. I used to take Armor too. So yep, it helped me, but not all the way because I have Hashimoto's. Thanks, Navarro. Thanks for the reminder. I had a title on my video, but then my chat didn't work, so I had to exit and come back in, and I didn't title it. Anyway, thanks, Kylie. You too. Hello, trying to read your name. I did read it right. Apanian. What's your Apanian? Um, yeah, so I have insurance, but um anyway, MP is pretty much the same as armor. As far as I know, it's the same. Diane, you could tell me why. That might be good information. You don't have to be rude about it. Maybe you just didn't understand what the channel was about, and that's fine. But my channel name is Carnivore Catherine, so it's kind of self-explanatory. Anyway, attacked your thyroid and then your hair. Well, that's Hashimoto's, isn't it? And I just found out that I have Hashimoto's. I just found out that it's Hashimoto's. My doctor, my old doctor didn't know much. Sorry to say. Hello. Hello, Hale from New Zealand. Wow. How is New Zealand? Yeah, so 'cause it's autoimmune, which means your body attacking your thyroid. I need to do more research on the difference of regular hypothyroid um and Hashimoto's thyroiditis. Maybe Diane just needs to leave, and that's fine. It's better than her being mean and then being hidden. I don't know. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. Doesn't matter. I mean, love me or hate me, just don't, you don't have to be rude on your way out. That's all. It's nearly summer there. It's nearly winter here. That's crazy. Opposites, huh? Guess that's the way it works. So is that what I need to do? Come to New Zealand in the winter time when it's winter here? That was a good dinner. Thanks, J-Man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, J-Man. That's very appreciated. And you are meat-based or carnivore. Are you carnivore full on? I've actually lately been eating a half an avocado every day to see how my blood sugar would do because I've been working on keeping in ketosis and stuff and things were off. But I think I'm gonna cut butter out and do browned butter. I'm gonna simmer the butter until it's brown butter and then skim off the milk fat because I think the milk fat is messing me up. Why do I call myself carnivore? Because I eat meat and animal products and fat. And contrary to the food pyramid, which is actually wrong. That's why we're not healthy. Um, Trying to eat leaner. Oh, okay, J-Man. Well, stick around. We'll talk about fat and why it's important because you can't stay in ketosis without it. And didn't you say that? I think you said that you learned that the fat helps you burn fat. So you switch out carbohydrates for fat. And you can go keto and then lower your carbs down. Um, like systematically lower your carbs down until you're at like 20 carbs in a day, 20 grams of carbs a day, and then less and less. I like steak. Kylie, that's a good question. I like steak a lot. Fatty steak. I like to cook fat bites. I made a smoked brisket 2 weeks ago, and it is amazing. But I like to switch it around and have some fish too and stuff. So usually I do have some kind of red meat on my plate, but I will also have some fish on my plate. Tonight I just had the bacon and the eggs, and earlier I had those meat sticks, and I was really surprised. They're pretty clean meat sticks from Costco. They did say natural flavors, which you never know what that is. So that concerned me a little bit, but I ate them and I checked my ketones and my blood sugar because I have a meter, and it was good. It was like 2.0 for ketones, which is really good, moderate ketosis, and my blood sugar was okay. So, hola Samuel, how are you? What's cooking? Well, I already cooked. I made sausage and bacon and eggs. So, Red Bay, Alabama. Well, good to have you, Howard. Nice. How is it in Alabama? How's the weather and stuff? Adrian. I think I remember you, yeah. Yeah, I think I remember you. Sometimes the chat's real busy and it's hard to remember everybody, but yep. Okay, guys, I said 10 more minutes at 8:22. I gotta head out. So tomorrow I'll come on. Um, what the freak are you talking about urine for? What's your name? Ever. Well, Virat got himself deleted. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, just deleted a couple people. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking. You went into ketosis. So, J-Man, how did you know you were in ketosis? That's cool. You got fat adapted. That's what that means. Breakfast for every meal. DH, I make carnivore waffles. You can look back on my channel and scroll back to the thumbnail that has waffles on the plate. And they're actually carnivore waffles. And they're really good and they're not hard to make. You just have to get Pit Boss Grill. I'm jealous. I am. I'm jealous. I want a new grill. I want a new Grill combo smoker. Yes. What, Richard? I missed something. Raising a pig to eat? Cool. That's cool. Except for bacon, pork I don't do very well on. I did have that pork sausage tonight. But if I do pork too much, I don't feel good on it. I think it's the omega-3 and 6 balance. It doesn't do well. I do, Jaden. How are you? I bet you love cooking on it. Well, I hope you return to excuse me, my channel and tell me what you're cooking on your Pit Boss and how it's working for you. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing well. Well, I've been on since 7 and I gotta get out of here. I need to go to bed. Thank you, Jaden. I'll be back tomorrow at Hello from Antarctica. You were here before, weren't you, Keith Pierce? Somebody was here from Antarctica, said they were in the research dome city. I should be a model. I don't know about that. I don't think so. Some people think I'm ugly, but beauty's in the eye of the beholder, I suppose. Oh, you're studying in Antarctica? That's awesome. Wow. Okay, I guess I don't remember what happened yesterday. I didn't feel like it was bad. Maloose. Maloo. Chill, okay? Please. Oh, for work. Wow, that's fascinating, Keith. Do you like it there? Freezing freaking cold, right? We were talking about winter activities the other day. If you look back at the live that I did, it's in the lives. It's got snow and ice on trees, and there's a heart shape up in the sky. The trees make a heart shape. We talked about winter activities and stuff to stay active in the winter. So I hope this was helpful to help you eat cheaply on Carnivore. We'll talk about it again. Sardines are very filling. Carnivore is very satiating, so you don't have to eat as much. I eat twice a day. Minus 50, not too bad. Do you go outside? Probably just stay in the dome, right? 2019. That's crazy, Keith. Well, I'm fascinated to hear your journey. Thank you for liking and subscribing. We have 24 likes tonight. I'm super... Get off of there, turkey. What are you even doing? My plate isn't up there. Man, he begs too much, methinks. You ate. Stop acting like you're hungry. Anyway, 24 likes tonight. I appreciate it. We're getting pushed out to the algorithm more. Mike,
We don't talk about politics much around here, only when it's the topic. And I've only done it once. And I'm for Trump because he's got good people on his cabinet. JFK is RFK is gonna make America healthy again. I don't agree with all of his politics, but I think that if Trump surrounds himself with wise people, that he could make good decisions. So anyway, see you tomorrow, Richard. I'll be here at 6. That's the plan. God willing, and the creek don't rise. Thanks, Mike. Anyway, well, ciao, babies. Have a good night. God bless you all.